If you've ever dreamed of traveling America, road trips through endless deserts, neon cities, iconic landmarks, diners, national parks, this video might save you a lot of money, frustration, and culture shock. Because while America is incredible, there are some uncomfortable truths nobody really warns you about before you go. And no, this isn't about hating on the US. This is about helping you travel smarter, avoid rookie mistakes, and enjoy the trip without getting blindsided. Whether you're planning your first visit or you've already been once and thought, "Wow, that was harder than I expected," this video is for you. Let's jump into the 10 unfortunate truths about traveling America that nobody warns you about. Unless you're staying in places like New York City, Chicago, or parts of San Francisco, you'll quickly realize America is built for cars, not people. Public transport outside major cities is often limited, slow, or non-existent. Want to go to a national park, a beach town, suburbs, outlet malls, cool filming locations? You're probably renting a car. And rental cars aren't cheap, especially once you add insurance, parking, tolls, fuel, and sometimes ridiculous deposit holds on your credit card. This catches a lot of international travelers off guard who are used to trains, metros, and walkable cities. America can be shockingly expensive for travelers. Hotels, taxis, resort fees, parking fees, tipping, Uber surcharges, sales tax that's added at checkout. It all stacks up fast. You might think a meal is $15 until tax and tip turn it into $22. Even basic things like bottled water, snacks, or coffee can feel overpriced in tourist areas. If you're traveling as a family, especially with kids, your daily spend can quietly explode without you realizing it. Budget carefully. America rewards planning and punishes winging it. On a map, everything looks close. In reality, driving 3 to 5 hours in one day is completely normal in the US. You'll often hear people say things like, "Oh yeah, it's just a short drive," and they mean 4 hours. If you try to cram too much into one day, you'll spend half your trip inside a car instead of actually enjoying where you are. Jet lag plus long drives plus unfamiliar roads can hit harder than expected. Plan fewer destinations and enjoy them properly. US airports can be chaotic. Security lines can be long. Delays are common. Domestic airlines often have weaker passenger compensation rules compared to Europe. If your flight gets cancelled, you may be stuck rebooking yourself, paying for your own hotel, or waiting hours for assistance. Connections can be tight, terminals massive, and food prices painful. Always buffer your travel days. Never schedule anything important right after a flight. Tipping culture shocks a lot of visitors. In America, tipping isn't a bonus. It's part of workers' income. Restaurants, taxis, hotel staff, tour guides, hairdressers. Tipping is expected almost everywhere. Standard restaurant tipping is usually 18 to 25%. If you forget or undertip, it can feel awkward or even confrontational. You need to budget tipping into your trip, otherwise your food and activities will cost way more than expected. Some American cities have extreme contrasts. One street can feel vibrant and safe. The next can feel sketchy or uncomfortable. Petty theft, car break-ins, homelessness, and visible drug use can surprise visitors, especially in cities like San Francisco, Los Angeles, and parts of downtown areas. It doesn't mean America is unsafe, but situational awareness matters more than many travelers expect. Research neighborhoods carefully before booking accommodation. Unlike Europe or Southeast Asia, the US doesn't have a massive hostel culture everywhere. Many accommodations are hotels or motels, which means fewer social opportunities. Public spaces aren't always designed for spontaneous social interaction, especially outside major cities. If you're traveling alone, it can sometimes feel lonely. particularly on road trips or suburban stays. If you enjoy social travel, look for group tours, walking tours, or activity-based experiences. Even English-speaking travelers experience culture shock. Portion sizes are massive. Advertising is everywhere. Cars dominate everything. Some areas feel hyper-commercialized. Customer service can be amazing or wildly inconsistent. Healthcare costs, visible wealth gaps, and political messaging can surprise visitors. It's fascinating, but it can feel overwhelming if you weren't expecting it. National parks, famous landmarks, beaches, and theme parks can be insanely busy, especially during holidays and summer. Parking lots fill early, entry lines get long, photo spots become chaotic. Some parks now require timed entry reservations just to manage crowds. If you don't plan ahead, you may miss out entirely or spend hours waiting. Early mornings and weekday visits become your best friend. America is not a great place to just wing it. Distances, reservations, parking rules, weather extremes, and seasonal pricing all matter. The more you plan, the smoother and cheaper your trip becomes. Spontaneous travel can still happen, but structure saves stress in the US. America is still an incredible place to travel. Stunning landscapes, iconic cities, unforgettable experiences. But knowing these truths ahead of time can save you money, time, and disappointment. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe for more real-world travel advice, and comment where you're planning to travel next. And if you'd like a follow-up video on how to travel America smarter and cheaper, let me know below. Safe travels.